Hey everyone, Brad the Mechanic here. Today we're working on a 2010 Dodge Journey. This has the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine in it, and what we're going to be doing today is changing the electronic throttle control, which is going to be the whole valve body down there, and so the throttle body. So we are going to get this thing taken apart, and I'll show you the steps on how to get it out. So we're going to start by taking these clips off here. This plug up here, you push in, pull it out like that. You can twist this thing and pull it off a little ways. There you go. We're going to get a flathead screwdriver and pull this off. And pop this off now that we have the screw undone. And this is going to pop up and then come towards you like that. These little tabs come out like that. And we'll have more access to get in here a little ways. We're going to take the air filter out. We're going to come down in here. We're going to take a couple of these 10 mils off to get this out. Sometimes there's bolts in here, but on this one there's just rubber grommets that hold it in there. So we're going to take this bolt out and yank it out. As we're in here, this wire loom is attached to right here, and you can see this. You're going to want to pop this up and out of the way in order to get this thing to come loose. And then give it a couple pulls and it'll pop out of there. So to give us more room, we're going to take this push clip out, get a screwdriver under here, pop it up, get it out of there, and once you do, get this piece off. This is going to come out, and it's going to make it a lot easier for this air box to come out. So when pulling this piece out, you can lift this up a little ways, get this to come out, and then it pops out. You can see where it's held on right here. It slides over those and kind of sticks on there. So now we're going to move to trying to remove this intake tube off of the throttle body itself. So we're looking at the throttle body here, and there is a hose clamp that the bolt goes right here. So you're going to get your screwdriver in here, right here, and then you're going to be able to pull this rubber boot off. And down here, attached to the intake tube, is this wire loom, and it's attached with a little clip that you got to pull out of it in order to get this all the way out. And now that it's off, it comes all the way out, and you can see where the wire loom went in that little hole. You can see the tab for it right there. It's hard to see, but yeah, right there. Once you get down to the throttle body, there's a clip here. Now what you're going to have to do is pinch both sides of it in order to get it to come off, because the clip has pinch clips on two sides of it. So you got to pinch both sides really hard. Sometimes you got to push in this way to get it to release, and it'll come out. You're going to want to check all these, make sure everything's good in there before you put anything back together. Now we have to, we're just going to get the 10 mils and take the 4 10 mil bolts off of the throttle body. So we've got the 4 bolts off. I'm going to pull them out now. The last 2. Might want to get a 6-point on here to make sure that you're not going to round these off, because these were kind of tough to get out. So this should come right off. Feels like there's a little something holding it here, but it'll come right off and we'll get it out. Alright, so we got it off, and let me try to show this to you a little bit better. So we got it off, and as you can see, there's a dowel there. That dowel pin is going to make it so that you can't just pop it right off because it's bracket. So you got to make sure you pull it towards the driver's side of the car enough to get it off of that dowel, and it'll come right off. Now we have this here. We're looking at it. Looks pretty gnarly. This had the engine code that said to replace it, so we're replacing it, and it was running poorly. So we're going to get the new one and throw it on. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. It looks like it's pretty self-explanatory from that point on. You just do what I just did in reverse, and it should get you where you need to go. So I don't care if you like or subscribe. I just want you to fix your shit, so go out there and fix it. All right? See ya.